Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to pay my high respect to the school principal, Ms. Biyi, our beloved judges, and all attenders here. Today, I am very excited to give you a short presentation. Before getting deep to the topic, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Ly Somarida. I am studying Boost 3 in Super Kids School. The important thing here is that how to reduce plastic use. Plastic has always been a major problem we all are facing. It has been spread everywhere, even on the roads, in the landfill, in the ocean, and in the rivers. There are many different effects of plastic pollution, such as pollute marine life, pollute the atmosphere, strain human health, and so on. So now let's take a look at this graph. This graph illustrates the number of global plastic production. As we can see, in 2017, the number of plastic reached 400 million tons. This is a very huge amount, and this is why we should consider about it. Today, I came up with 3 practical tips that you can use to reduce plastic use, such as use reusable items, choose plastic-free food options, and shopping with eco-friendly shopping bags. First and foremost, you should start using reusable items. Avoid using single-use plastic not only help you to save the country's economic, but it also helps you to save the planet. Instead of using plastic bottle, you can use reusable or stainless steel bottle. Its size is not very large, therefore it is not hard for you to carry. Say no to plastic straw and replace it by stainless steel straw. Similarly, you can use reusable food containers instead of single-use plastic containers. Moreover, you should try your best to use reusable utensils like spoon, knife, and fork. Remember, when you buy this kind of stuff, you have to make sure it is BPA-free. BPA-free product will not affect your health, so you don't have to worry about it. Particularly in the rainy season, you ought to have reusable raincoat with you in order to avoid any plastic raincoat. So now let's get to our second tip. We should choose plastic-free food options. When it comes to buying meat, people feel like it is really hard to pack all the food home. However, it is not that hard if you have storage food container with you when you go to the market. Before you're going out to have some snack or going to the restaurant, you can also carry reusable storage containers in order to put the leftover after you have eaten all the food. Additionally, as we know, most of the food are packed in plastic. To use less plastic, you can cook your own food whenever possible. Now it's time for us to move on to our last tip. You should bring your own reusable bag when shopping. Carrying eco-friendly bag when shopping is a necessary thing to do. When you go to a grocery store, you can have this kind of reused bag, as it is easy for you to separate any kind of fruits or vegetable. When you go for shopping, clothes, shoes, cosmetic product, or other kind of stuff, you can have cloth or tote bags. You can also put it in your car, in your motorbike, or in your backpack. In some cases, you forget to bring it from home. In conclusion, if you have considered about plastic problem and you are finding some way to reduce plastic use, the 3 practical tips that I mentioned about definitely helpful for you. For the unnecessary thing, you don't have to use any plastic. However, in some cases, when you are on the emergency, you can also use it. Some people would feel weird when they are trying to carry their own things to the shop. Yet, when you feel this, I want you to remember a phrase: small changes can make big impacts. And eventually, I really hope that this presentation can encourage and inspire somebody here to make that big impact. Thank you.